Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. I've just spent 3 nights in Chiang Mai visiting my cousins Stephen and Nora, and I'm now back on the road. I'm now heading up towards Mae Hong Son on the Route 108, and it's now 11 o'clock in the morning. Last night was very cold, and at the moment we're having a very, very cold snap here in Thailand. It's coming in from China, and the temperatures are getting down to about 10 degrees in Chiang Mai. But up on the mountain, the highest mountain in Thailand, it got down to -4. But I've just been driving and I've seen this temple from the roadside. It's called Wat Khamaed, and it is absolutely beautiful. So it's in the Ampo Cham Thong area on the outskirts of Chiang Mai, and you wait till you see it. Let's turn the camera around. Look at that. How beautiful is it? The decoration is absolutely stunning, and against this rich blue sky, it's a shame it's not open actually, because I would have loved to have gone in. But you've got many Buddhas up there, and look at the decoration on the door. But it is like a jewel in the crown. It's incredibly beautiful. I've never seen a temple like it. But we'll have a little walk around and see if there's anything interesting. So it's a little bit quieter up this end of the temple. And there's my ride. All cleaned up from my little escapades in the bog. not much to see here because all of the buildings are closed, and I'll get the drone up and view this from the top. Okay, hope you enjoy it, guys. Hello guys, second stop of the day, Mae Ya Waterfall. There seems to be a lot of people here already, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little detour down this bridge in front of me, have a look upstream and see what the waterfall looks like. But the water seems to be running fast, so I'm thinking maybe it's going to be quite a spectacular waterfall here. The pictures look good. You can probably hear the water in the background. Let's spin the camera around. And a beautiful setting. Wow, it's so beautiful. Look at this. Superb. And downstream, just as beautiful. Now this isn't the main waterfall. The main waterfall is a little bit further up. I imagine it's about 150 meters. So let's take a walk up. But before we do, what I want to say is that I think it's a little bit steep, the price. It's 300 baht to get in. I don't mind paying something. And I think the locals only pay 40, but I'll have to double check on that. I'll put a little screenshot of the pricing on there. So, and it's quite busy. You get all your food stalls up by the car park, etc. The ride down here on the motorbike, spectacular. Lots of twisties, lots of ups and downs. But yeah, let's get this adventure back on the road after a 3-day break in Chiang Mai. And by the way, thank you Stephen and all for hosting me. Right, so in a 600 meter walk. Get the step count in today. So you have this little shaded walkway. Now, I don't know if you're allowed to fly the drone here, but maybe from a little further. Wow, I can see through the trees the waterfall. Look at that. Let's zoom you in a little bit, see if you can see. Beautiful bamboo forest. Nice canopy. Stunning, absolutely stunning. So they have toilets, another 200 meter. There we are, look at that. Oh my gosh, I might have to have a bit of that. Let's get down there and do some video. And little chairs as well. Oh my gosh. Pay attention to this one. Safety, danger. So we've got another 200 meters to go, and it's not exactly tiring or difficult, but there is a few steps, slippy surfaces, so just be careful. Ups and downs. And we see the offerings. money, drinks, dresses, for protection of the forest and the beauty. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I've just got my first sight of this waterfall. Bloody hell. Definitely worth coming here if you're in the area. Look at it, it's towering above everyone. Oh my days. Jeez. Bloody hell. You cannot grasp the size of this. This must be at least 20 stories. Wow. So Mae Ya Waterfall, if you're in the area, definitely check this off because, especially this time of year after all the rain, because it is simply the best waterfall I've seen so far in Thailand. It is incredible. And the power. Wow. And you have all of these little other waterfalls just picking up down the side into the forest area itself. So I want to get in there, but I can't. I've got to get on the bike. There's the next stop, the highest mountain in Thailand. I think it's about 1 hour from here. So let's get on the bike and get down there because it's now 12:33. So not a bad start to my day, eh? And that beautiful temple. So we've got about another hour on a bike across to the highest mountain. Again, I'll be recording that, so stay with me for the journey. Very twisty roads up and down, but you can't beat that look. Simply amazing. Okay guys, I'm going to walk back to the bike. It's about 10-15 minute walk from the car park to here. So make sure you put the effort in. I want to walk the easiest way. Don't want to jar my knee. So was it worth the 300 baht entrance fee? Sorry, Cap. Was it worth the 300 baht? Yeah, hell yeah. The 20 baht was for the motorbike coming in. So you can park down on the bottom and then walk back up. But no point, there's such a big hill to climb. So there's even more people getting here now. Actually driving through the barrier to park their bike. But let's have a little look at some of the delicious food they're serving here. I'm not going to eat here because I'm a bit on the clock really. It smells good. Coconut, pineapples, fruits, everything good. Sorry, crab. Some nice coffees, lattes. But yeah, you can actually sit down and eat properly. But like I say, I'm going to do that probably at my next stop. So you've got your sweet corn. Hello. Yeah, so monkey nuts, sweet potato. Yeah, so you can actually make a day of it. But where is the dark night? Let's get down and get on.